Over 30 years ago, a small group of visionaries looked at what was mostly farmland and asked, what if this place could be more? That vision became the foundation of what we now call the I-75 corridor. Today, it's not just a road, it's a lifeline connecting people and opportunity. Back then, scattered businesses dotted the land, but we saw something bigger. Through years of dedication, planning, and investment, this place has evolved into one of the most dynamic economic zones in the Midwest. The transformation didn't happen by chance. It happened because people believed it could.
When I moved our manufacturing company here in the early 90s, people said it was too far from the city, too remote. But I saw proximity to 60% of the U.S. population within a day's drive. I saw 2 major airports and the potential for multiple interchanges. What others saw as farmland, I saw as the future. We built a company from the ground up. This corridor became a hub of innovation, logistics, and resilience. Decades later, it's where people come to build something that lasts.
As a tech entrepreneur, people often ask why I planted roots here. Why not go to the coast or one of the big startup cities? The truth is, the I-75 corridor offered everything I needed and more. Affordable space, access to a diverse and highly skilled workforce, and a community that supports big ideas. When we launched our company, the math added up. But it was more than numbers. It was the energy, the momentum. We were surrounded by partners, mentors, and institutions ready to collaborate. That's what makes this corridor so unique. It's not just connected by highways. It's connected by people and purpose. What began as a manufacturing corridor has evolved into an ecosystem for innovation. Our team draws talent from both Cincinnati and Dayton, as well as major cities like Columbus, Indianapolis, Lexington, and Louisville, all within a 90-minute drive. Small business startups in Westchester rank #1 across 17 counties, a testament to the entrepreneurial energy here. We work with researchers, universities, and seasoned industry leaders. We have the room to expand without losing our sense of community. This region isn't just convenient, it's strategic. Each new interchange makes it more accessible and brings Cincinnati and Dayton closer together, a magnet for businesses and places where families can thrive.
There's a wide range of housing options for my team, from walkable neighborhoods to affordable new builds.
Making this a place where people don't just want to come to work, but where they genuinely want to live.
I grew up in this area, graduated from high school right here. Then I went off to college, still nearby. I always thought that I need to move away in order to find that dream job opportunity that I'm hoping for. But something changed. During college, I interned at a logistics firm right along the corridor. I got hands-on experience working with cutting-edge technology that I was shaping global supply chains. I was solving real problems, and I was doing it right here at home. Now, I've graduated, and instead of leaving, I've made the choice to stay. Not because it's comfortable, but because it's exciting. Outstanding amenities, a multitude of parks and recreation, creative arts, and some of the most competitive healthcare offering in the US. I am part of a new generation of professionals who see the corridor not just as where we were from, but as where we want to be. I'm learning from leaders who built this region from the ground up. I'm collaborating with innovators who are redefining what's possible. Dayton, for example, has more patents per capita than anywhere in the US. I'm seeing firsthand how a community invests in its young people, not with words, but with action. We talk about young people leaving and not returning. I'm here to tell a different story. One of staying, building, and thriving. There are tons of great apartment options all along the corridor, perfect for recent grads like me just starting out. Walkable, vibrant, and full of mixed-use developments. The corridor gave me the opportunity to launch a career and the belief that I could make a difference here.
What started as a vision shared by a few is today an ever-growing reality. Today's I-75 corridor is fueled by 153,000 vehicles traveling it daily, and over half the U.S. population is within 600 miles. The visionary laid the foundation. The innovator is building today. The future leader is shaping what comes next. Supported by 49 higher education institutions within a 30-mile radius, preparing tomorrow's talent today. They may be from different generations, but they share the same belief that this region matters and its best days are still ahead.
What began as one bold idea
Has become a thriving network of innovation and collaboration.
And a place where the next generation can build an even brighter future.
So whether you're starting a business, starting a family, or just starting out, look here. Because what started as open space has become open opportunity. And your future might just be waiting here too.